everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Railway Empire. Alright, I told you I'll be bringing more of this out. Let me fix my mic here. I hear some screeching, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I told you I'm going to be bringing more of this out because I'm really enjoying the game. I'm liking how the game plays. And so far, with the exception of this rail getting a little screwy, I'm not seeing too many problems with it. So yeah, that's what I like to see. I like to see a game that they actually fix the problems before they come out. So anyway, with that, I don't know why production of beer has been reduced. Maximum stock level has been reached. So our beer production has been reduced right now. But that's all right. That's alright, because we got other things. Let's see, what's Rapid City need here? Okay, cattle. Demand. Cattle is the most demand thing in there. The rest of it's just, whatever, Whatever is whatever. Okay, so what we need to do, let's go back in here. We need to connect to Omaha to Rock Springs and get 100% passengers from Cheyenne to Rock Springs without stopping. Alright, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's see. So, what we can do, let's go ahead and put a station, and we're going to do a bigger station, not a giant station, but a bigger station. We may change this up to a giant one here in a little while, but for now that will work. And then we need to connect it, so let's go here and see what we can do. I don't know what that noise was. Almost sounded like a bear. I guess it was wind or something. I have no clue. Alright, where are we going here? Okay. Come down through here. Okay, so far it's not been that expensive to get this out here. I thought it'd be a lot more expensive. We do have to cut down some trees though. Let's go here and then we'll connect it up. So really, it's not all that bad. Let's see here. We can take it down to 91,000 by going there. I saw a 90. Okay. I made it jump back up. Oopsie. Oh well. Alright, so that'll do, I think. Let's see here. Let's move this up. Go there. I think that's good. I think we're good on that. So we will buy that. Hey, mountain goat completed. Alrighty then. Call me a mountain goat. Alright, so since this is a longer track, what we're going to do is we're going to put two supply stations in here. One there and one there. And then we're going to go ahead and get... And this has got to be without stopping. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to upgrade this to the next level, which is 100 grand. We can afford that right now. That'll give us two more tracks, and we are going to connect another track. There's some weird noises coming out of here. I got the sound down a little bit. Actually, yeah. Well, we're doing all right. Okay. I don't know if it's like bear. That's wind there. I can tell that's like wind or something. But others sound like bears. I haven't noticed any wildlife, except for maybe birds flying around every so often. Okay. There's that. There we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let me get off of that. Exit out of that one, and I need to upgrade this station. You know what? No, I don't need that. I just need to upgrade it to the next level. There we go. That way we can connect. Continue. There. Okay, so we'll buy that. That's 92,000. We're still doing good. And then we'll continue on down and hook into Cheyenne. There we go. Okay. So we are golden right now. We've got a supply tower there. Let me get off of that. I got to put a maintenance in here, so that's done. What do we got going on? Okay, we've got tailors, so more than likely they're going to need, what do they need? Nothing? Nothing as far as clothing goes? Yeah, wheat, corn, logs. Okay, alright, well, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get a train. We're going to add this one here. And set it up on track 3. Now look, why? I don't want it on that track. There's no reason for it to be on that track. Oh, now this one's jumped over this track. What the hell? This game, man. Alright, this is a problem. This becomes a problem because there's no reason for this train to jump from one track to the other. Okay, well, it's going to have to do. Alright, there we go. So this one's loading up with some cloth. And it's heading out. What we need is passengers from Cheyenne to out here to Rock Springs. Okay. I guess that's what this is. It needs cloth to make the clothing. But in here it doesn't say. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Was that up before? I don't think that was up before. But anyway. Alright, so we are now, we have it going. Cheyenne to Rock Springs. Okay, so we are good to go right now. How we doing on here? Passengers and meat. There we go. Alright, this one doing pretty good. Balance per week. Okay, and also we can ride the train. That's pretty cool. That's oh hey, kind of scared me. All right, okay. But yeah, this is how I did my opener. I got on my sandbox mode and just kind of did this. You know, I'll change it up later. There we go. But yeah, I'll change that opener up a little bit later. Probably to incorporate maybe some of the stuff that we're doing in here now. Alright, following applies to all train stations. The larger train station, the loading and unloading times will be shorter and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Alright, so this one here, each locomotive deals with inclines differently. Okay, so I mean, this is stuff that I know. Random breakdown. Oh, that's nice. And right in front of this, so the other train that's running this cannot get by because this one broke down right out. Oh well. Okay. So how we doing over here? This one's finally coming into Rock Springs. Alright, so hopefully on the next couple of loads they'll be able to pick up a couple passengers so we can transport passengers as well. Alright, being uploaded. What is that? Okay, North Platte is grown. Made 16 grand off of that. Let's see what it's going to take back. What are you going to load to take back with you? Hello. Okay, there we go. Passengers and mail, which is what we need. Cheyenne to Rock Springs, so it has to come from Cheyenne. Ooh, we got 3. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Reduces the purchase price of new locomotives by 30%. I like that. I am taking that. There we go. So that unlocks that one. So that'll bring that price down quite a bit. Okay. Express. There's another one there. Increases the power of locomotives. So that'll definitely be a next one. So as soon as we get another 100 points, we will be working on that. That train's moving fairly decent. 40 miles per hour. I think the top speed on it is, let me see. Let's go here. Top speed is 40, so it's definitely going what it's supposed to be going. But it's also going downhill too, so there's that. Alright, and it's stopping to load up on oil or whatever else they need. So hopefully, let's see if it will come in. That one broke down. Alright, let's see if it will load up with passengers and mail going back. Nope. Why? What do I need to get them to take passengers? Let's see here. Do I need anything in here? See, and this is something else that you can't really do. I guess when you add, you can add more stuff to it as you go. Like it says, requires level 3. But in other games, now, I'm not saying other games are from these people that made this game, but other games that I've played, you could boost the people, passengers waiting, mail waiting. You can boost the people in here or wanting to travel to here by adding like a saloon or a hotel or a restaurant or something like that. You could add that stuff in yourself, where this one does not give that option. Let's look in here. Passengers and mail, 10 weeks. Passengers, Cheyenne, passengers per week is 7. This is passenger car, mail car. Okay, destination is, oh Lord, what was that? This is Rock Springs. Okay, where's Rock Springs? Rock Springs is not on here. Okay, so I got to figure out how to get people to want to come here. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I build it. Ooh, there's Taylor. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We have wheat. We have corn. What else would you need? They need wheat and corn. So let's let's see if we can't get some more going on here. Okay, so I'm going to have to come around the backside there. Let's see what we got. We have a small train station, which is not going to get both. A larger one? Oh man, that's just out of range. Look at that. Look how close that is. That's wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Wow. Okay. Now we gotta go with the giant one. And even the giant, no, that's the wrong one. Okay, large. There we go. I think that's just a waste of money, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it is what it is, so. I mean, we're making money hand over fist, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go down here, and we're going to connect this one to this track. Come out like so. Come down this way. Where's that track at? Okay. Come around this way and connect to the first track. There we go. A little expensive. We had to get a bridge going on there for whatever reason, but that'll work. That'll work. Alright, so let's get a supply tower. And we'll put that right there. We already have a maintenance building, so we don't need that. We don't need signals because, you know, no reason. Let's add a locomotive, and now this is traction. Yeah, again, I mean, this costs a lot less money, so, you know, why not go with the less money? There we go. And give me that. Alright, so we're going to go from here to here. Done. Okay, new connections. Alright. So what I may end up having to do is make this a 4 station, upgrade it one more time, and get another rail going. This one has clothing now and passengers. So I think what it is, one of the things, is that the demand for beer and you got a lot of people here waiting, but the demand for beer and cloth overtakes the demand for passengers and mail. So if I have another train rolling, then possibly I could get, what, did it break down, seriously? I could possibly get passengers going too. So, because right now we have 0 that is going. No passengers have gone there yet. Now I think we have enough money. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the station. And we'll keep this line right here, and we will stick close. We've got to upgrade this other station down here, unless we want to bypass it, which I don't see any need for that. Not when we can just continue on like that. Alright, let me click off of that, and we'll upgrade this station. There we go. Okay, and connect. 93,000. Okay, and we're going to take some hits, that's for sure. Go. There we go. Alright, and if we want to get the 4th one going, we're going to have to do some looping around. So that 4th one's going to have to come down this way and come around and connect to the city going that way. I'm hoping that this one we'll start grabbing some passengers. Okay, so connected to all the service points. Let's go ahead and get a locomotive. And we're going to go from Cheyenne. This one here, third track. And see, okay, I can't. All right, there we go. Let's see. It's loading up beer and cloth. All right, let me see what track it's on. It's on the first track. I don't get this. I didn't say I wanted it on first track. I wanted it on this track. There we go. So this is just retarded. Why wouldn't it go on the track that I said to go on? Okay, and then this one moved over to the third track for some unexplained stupid ass reason. Alright, so delete train. There we go. Alright, add a locomotive. This is definitely something that they're going to have to look at and fix. In my opinion, you know, because this is just moronic. It'll come into this one. See, at first track, I don't get it. There's nothing wrong with this track. Why is it adding it to that one? And you got to do this without stopping, right? So, all right. Nolan Estates near Grand Junction. Nolan family has got in touch with you as their rural business is currently experiencing difficulties. Family is looking for an investor. Would you like to take over the business? Not at this time. This is fruit and stuff. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this. Why this train will not do what I want it to do. Okay, so let's go out of here. Let's try adding a train going from Rock Springs close. Now this one's going to be track 2, and it'll come all the way up past that. This is the middle track here. There's no way loading. Okay, well, there we go. There's that. Okay. Let's get rid of these. How do I go back? Nope. Nope. Okay. Back up. Delete that trail. That train. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to change this up. Where you at? There you are. You made it all the way down here. Good for you. Alright, let's go here. And from Cheyenne, I want passengers and mail only. Will that work? Or does that do it for both Cheyenne and Rock Springs? Really? It does it for both. Okay. It's irritating because this is such a good game. Such a good game. I love this game. But it's so irritating because it doesn't respond to where you're telling it to go. I want it on this track. When you click on this track, it should say, okay, that's where he wants it. So put it on this track all the way down. Slavery abolished. Okay, great. Alright. I can't be worrying about other things when I'm worrying about how to get this track to work. Alright, there's that guy. Okay. So the only other thing I can do is put like a service rail going, which I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's see how much this guy's builds, or how much he gets from Cheyenne to go to Rock Springs as far as passengers go. Only 2. That is not enough. Okay, we'll see how many of that. It's only 1 passenger car, but it doesn't tell me how much. It does it in here. Maintenance, personnel, freight, passengers, 5,000. It doesn't tell me how many passengers that's actually in there. Close that up. I want to see how this changes when they actually get down here and unload. Got 200 points. Let's go with increase the power and reduces maintenance requirements for locomotives. We'll do that one there. So that's 200 spent. So we got a couple more that we can do. All right, where you at, dude? There you are. Okay, I get it. These videos I think are going to be at least a 30-minute video. On this game anyway. I know a couple of them I go close sometimes, but yeah. Alright, so this one here. Okay. He's being serviced. Alright, so let's see what we got. 29. Okay. It's just going to have to do, I guess. I got to do this before 1868. Alright, there's a lot more going back this time. So let's see what happens. What we can do while we wait on that is start building another track. It's going to bypass. Get off of there. I really don't care. Stop it. Alright, this is going to bypass. Wow, it's going to have to go right up through this area. Essentially, all this is just going to be a side track, and this one is going to go one way, this way, that I'm heading now, and the other track is going to go back towards Cheyenne. So that's what the signals are going to do. Get down here. Actually, I probably don't have to be that far off of it, but I'll lay it all down anyway. and then this one will come back in right here. That looks good. Yeah, we might be able to get away with this, just having part of it come off of that track. I wonder if it'll connect to that service point. Okay, so that'll go around. This, however, will not. Okay, so that's got to stay up, really. There we go. Alright, so might as well have this off too. $112,000. Alright, go for it. We're going to put a supply tower here. And did this one connect? Yes, it did. Good. And should be another one down here. Yes. Alright, and then it comes in. So what we need now is a signal. This track here. Whoops. That way. And this track only goes that way. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put another signal here, just in case, because it stops at this town here. So I want everything to be perfect. Alright, so now we're just waiting for this train to get down here for 2 points. We're going to see how much they load up from here to take back to Rock Springs, and if they take this this track here. They should, because that's the way the thing is, the signal's set up. Alright, come on. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Alright, doing pretty good, I think. Alright, come on in. No breakdowns right now. You're killing me. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, how many are you going to pick up? Only 2 again. Alright, so that's just not going to be enough, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... I don't know, it's going to be tight. Okay, definitely going that way. Alright, so that's the way I want to see it. I'll allow that train to get going here. Get on down the track a little bit before I buy the other train. Alright, get up to about this curve, and by the time I buy the train and get it set up, it's starting to load up with some stuff there. Okay, so let's buy a train. This one, and we're going to go from Cheyenne to Rock Springs. It's going to be an automatic on this one. And go. I can always change that to passenger as well. But I think, we're going to make money on this. So I think if I see it where it's starting to, where we're not, maybe not be able to make it, we still got 2 years. So I think we'll be good on that. Okay, let me take a look here. It doesn't actually say anything because it doesn't have that information. I think this will work out pretty damn good. I think. Go with you. I wish I could say from Cheyenne just passengers, and mail or whatever. And then from Rock Springs it can be whatever coming out. But you can't, so that'll have to do. That will have to do. Alright, so we're going to take a closer look at this a little bit later when we come back on the next one and see how it goes. Hopefully we can make the 100. We are, well, yeah, we're almost there. Okay. One more load and it'll do it. And then we'll see what it does from there, because I think what's going to happen is it's going to take us out of this and say it's complete, and then we'll go into another campaign screen and do another campaign part. So I'm happy with this. So they just have to fix that. That's the only thing that I'm going to bitch about. They got to fix the tracks where, if I want to put a route, I want it going on this track, a specific track, and the game's not allowing that to happen right now. So but what are you doing, dude? Okay, you're filming. Alright, so anyway, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.